Hello, Demonettes and other Hellspawns. Welcome back to this episode of Fable 3. Let's play where we are now busy with all the collectibles. I am already in Mistpeak Valley, and we are gonna do all the collectibles, not in the correct order, and we're gonna see if we can find any hidden treasures. I am not in the mood for Belverines. Looks like white Belverines, especially. So I actually should have cleaned out the area beforehand, but with how short the last episode was, I was like, yeah, I won't do that. I'm just gonna... It's like, come on. Do you want to be bored in the end? You want to see some fighting? Some slashing? Perhaps the sword? Maybe the gun? I still prefer magic, so I'm gonna take the magic. Hello? Shocking! So, let's see if we can... Whoop. Let's get ready again. When we're in Brightwall, we will buy some potions again, because I am getting short on potions. And also for anyone that's seen the other save files, I do know that I have grabbed some of the chests already, but I'm like, sure, why not? Let's give it a whirl. Just making sure that all the chests, all the certain collectibles are found during gameplay, and I think it's always handy to have a second save file, as I am now using this save file to make sure that every key gets shown, every gnome gets shown, that I don't think, oh, have I shown this one, yes or no? Oh, I don't remember. That's why I mostly also record when I'm playing. Even everything I did off camera, I recorded for safety. Just in case. So, if I recall, we already got this chest in the first save file that I made a little mistake with. So we got a gnome down there, and gnome there. Oh. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, I think I will be able to find them easily. Just making sure that I don't miss one, because we do need to find a 7 gnomes, 1 golden key. One golden key and 6 silver keys. So this will take a little bit longer, because this also includes the monorail. So this episode will be a bit longer than the last one, and that's why when I said I am not trying to pad out the runtimes, is because I don't try to do that. I'm always trying to stay a bit around the same time, and if it is a bit shorter, why not? Leaves time for other episodes, from other Let's Play I make. So now we've been there, so we're gonna continue the rest, making sure that we get everything. And this also would show people where everything is a bit. And the fights are fun for everyone who likes the combat in the game. Come on. Are we gonna have some real fun? I hope so. because it's really shocking. Come on. Sure, I can do this. I can have fun all the time. Also, for everyone that didn't see yet, actually, the farther I get it, I will end up, if I'm correctly, with angelic wings. I have to get it real far anyway, so... Wait, no angelic wings? Oh well. But yes, I could cast them, hold them longer and make them stronger as well. I just usually got rapid cast. A bit less damage, but with the shock effect it will make sure that they're in stun.
Sure is a beautiful day, except where you're standing.
Really? Then where are you? Ah, there you are. And go back home. Oh, I said go home. So let's see, that is that one. We've got that one. Okay. That's that one is what. Okie dokie. So the next one, which is not inside of a cave or stuff like that, because I do want to tend to stay outside first and then do the caves, which was quite interesting when I had to run past a silver key. Oh yeah, I can go this way. I always forget this route. Oh, no, I've been here. Right? Yeah, I think this is back. Oh, before I forget, I need to repair my houses. They would love that. Yes, this is back. So this is where I came down. And, okay. Yeah, I sometimes get turned around with the lay of the land. So, with the rapid casting, you have a chance that they will get stunned. Or, the moment they actually get stunned is the good moment. I also know that one of the gnomes is right down there. Let's walk like a sniper. Nah. Snipers don't walk that way. In games they do think, but not in real. The only disadvantage for magic is it's very hard to know where they are exactly. So yes, sometimes I do have to adjust my attacks. 9, because I want to make sure I'm a bit more in the center of the group. And with the use of slow time, I have a bigger chance of creating a bigger cost as well. Well, that was fast. So we've got a chest down there, but I want to make sure that I don't leave a chest. I know there's the gate towards Brightwall, which I will enter later, like in the next episode. I always have to remember that I keep running. Walking is so slow. Search the chest. And there are many chests around. Because I know the chests in one of the DLCs. I know I got that one. You know what? I can. Sure.
You know what I like most about people? They die.
Are you sure? And vault. Let's see if I
You
can.
should go somewhere nice and peaceful. Like a cemetery.
Yeah, I know their lines. He's down there. There he is. Let's see if I can get him down.
You remind me of an old friend. He was a twig.
Goodbye. Keep in mind, we have to find 50 of them. 50 keys. And... no, so that one. And we have to find 5, technically 6 golden keys. Shocking attack. So mostly the white belt marines will take a bit more than the black belt marines. But once they're down, it's not like they are a real problem in the end. Okay. He's not coming this way yet. Yeah, my boyfriend is coming home in a few minutes. You know what? I'm gonna enter the caverns anyway. So that we've been there and... because I can. It's like cleaning up everything, making sure I got all chests, all... And I will have to go back after a while in certain areas. But that's when I turned in all the unique books. And I have to gather the unique set of unique books. But that's the only time when we will go back to previously explored areas. So let's look the chest real fast, because we'll be in combat in a few seconds. And we found a tattoo. So when I was leveling my gun levels, I was running around this way. Same as my sword. I was like, well, I can't use my sword here. It's like 10 times easier. So we know now that we are done. Nothing else to find here. Those wolves can't touch us. And the question we have already done, so we don't need to worry. Oh, can you keep... Really? We didn't hear any gnomes. There is a silver key chest. That is when you enter. There's a gnome down there. I don't know if you see them. See it, but it's right there. Right there. But you can't hit it from this angle, actually. Let's prepare magic again. Because I prefer the magic abilities in certain games. Oh yeah, we also have these little enclaves that could give additional items. So that is also why I am looking around for anything. So I got 2 of the... Did I say 7? Yes, 7. 2 of the 7 gnomes. Which means I still have to go all the way around. And when I said I was gonna make these types of episodes, I also made clear I am gonna take the whole area. Well, you're never gonna kill a queen because you're not gonna win from the queen in question. Any other questions? I am a member of the Qatari police force. Oh, wait, sorry. Different game. I'm mixing my games up again. I should stop doing that. See. Ooh, Belverines are there. So let's put them down from a distance. Really? Oh, they're not. I don't give a. Back to magic, just to make sure. Oh, a little enclave here. Let's see, anything to find except the digging spot? Nope. Okay, let's continue. Because if I'm correct, I'm now heading towards the other entrance. Let's see, anything here? No, anything here? Wait, they all came? Oh, they came all up here to say hi. Oh, hello. Hello. Welcome. No, no need to be shouting. Thank you. And I need to collect a lot of guild seals anyway, so... Chilled Breath Cave. Luckily, I do...
The lady hero. You're not going to drone on about equal pay for equal work, are you?
Good night. Oh, we're already 8:50. We're heading the right direction. Prepare the magic, because magic is key. Strong weapons makes fun. Ooh, I should have checked for the lunar weapon actually. So this is the other. Now we got another silver key. I'm gonna head back and not jump down because I want to stay a bit on the same area. 18 minutes in. And what do we have for to say? 1 silver key and 3 gnomes. I wonder how the other area will be. I actually forgot how it's called. Where you meet the hubs for the first time. Oh well. And also by running around, cleaning up, like I said, I'm making the, whatchamacallit, guild seals. But I also show the whole world. Not just Bass, I mostly traveled. I show every little nook and cranny. Like the game designers intended you to do. They intended you to run around and just look around. Because, as I said during one of the details only in the castles, what they've done there, you can actually see that they made a lot of detail effort in making their maps. And I always like to appreciate the game design aspect from it. Dabbling in my own RPG making and knowing how to design things. It's like when you do little things like that, you actually appreciate it. And the reason I say I dabble in a bit of game designing, it's mostly I use a program for it. So it's not like I'm trying to design a real game. I'm just having fun, and like this, I'm having fun. Hey, and maybe one day I will be as far and I'll release it. You'll never know. No, those are dig spots. I do not want to have dig spots. I want chests and gnomes. As you notice how I'm running around, I run around focused. So, are we done? Good. Just to make sure that everyone's shocked. Good. No, doggy, I do not want to have any. Oh well. So, no chests, pew pew, and another one down. So, let's continue. Let me guess, the bats are coming. Yeah. So, I knew there would be bats here. So, just to make sure it's done fast. So, there is another route to take, but I'll get that on the way back. Because that route also entails the golden key. After grabbing the golden key, I will be a bit... where am I right now? And I'll be trying to orientate me properly. So you will know that I will be doing that. 6, 9. I nearly wasted a potion. A time potion. And later, the enemies will respawn. But, as I said in one of the episodes, there will be a book in this area right here. I'm not at that specific area at the moment, but I could always walk there again, like, it will be right there when I say it will be right there. Because I have to go up here anyway, and the funny part is the book will be here. If I remember correctly, it will be right here. But it's not there yet, sadly. But there's a chest here, which we can grab. So, for the gnomes, I really do not need the pages open where they are. Because as you see, I am like literally taking in every detail, every little nook and cranny. Just like the keys, it's more for the books I have to open. But I just quickly read through where they are and it's like, oh yeah, now I remember. For at one of my other... When I played it before, that was when I still played it on the Xbox. Yes, I have one of the rare PC keys nowadays. And here is the other route. So, this route will take me nearly all over the place, I must say correctly. And this way you can see also how much detail they put into where every opponent is even. Because you have at one area, you have the... whatchamacallit, bandits living. And here you have hops living in the same cave. So it's real funny to see how two different enemies are actually in the same cave, but so far apart from each other. Nope. No, it's a dig spot. You would say that the bandits would have been here, but no, they're not. So, no other... Nope, nothing else. Treasure. Yeah, I know there's a treasure here, Hellhound. I went this way for treasure. Dumb mutt. Well, it's a Hellhound, what you expect. Sometimes it would look like I'm just running through, but I am really fast at analyzing where I am and seeing if I'm overlooked something. Because if you run one way and then run back, you get a double perspective, the way to and the way back. That's why I also usually enter cave in 2 different ways, especially in, when it is made like 3D. Just to make sure that I get all the perspective of it. So I know this is a 20 chest. Oh, 15. Well, then I'm still a lot off. Let's see. Here's the chest, and we were walking right there a few minutes ago. They are really interconnected with each other, but you can't jump down towards this level. Like, designing it that way is quite difficult. And that's what I meant by I just love how the game designers came up with designing it the way they did it. Because it's not really that easy. Oh yeah, that's right. I still have my roll. So I'm gonna ignore the other creature. Because those mages are a real pain in the ass. Another treasure. And for anyone thinking that I'm trying to pad out the episode, I'm actually trying to do as much as possible in as little time as possible. And we're already nearing 30 minutes. I will never try to pad out any of my episodes. What are you blabbing? Oh, dick spot. Now we are heading towards the golden key. For those who remember any other episodes, many episodes back, when I explained that I will always have a golden key left over. That is true. I will always have a golden key left over. And now we are back where we grabbed that chest, where we fought the Belverines. The little place where we shot the gnome. That's why I also took the jump back, because it does not make it extremely faster, but also just to show the connection it has. I could do that with the other one as well, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna walk back. Now we're going down, because we've been there. And now it will be a bit more difficult to keep your orientation, right? And also, for anyone that wants to know, there is one demon door you can't open without another player. And sadly, that means this playthrough, I can never get all collectibles, all demon doors or all. Because this one, how much I would like to open it. I can't.
Ah, a hero. I'm writing a book about a hero. 2, actually.
The hint.
Who go on a grand adventure and save the world. And along the way learn something about life and love. And that's the tricky bit.
Second
The
hint.
action is thrilling. The banter is punchy. But any scene where they express their feelings for one another falls a bit flat. I've nothing to draw inspiration from. I've asked passing villagers to express themselves to each other one-on-one. Most give me a weird look and hurry away. And the ones who indulge me, frankly, take it further than I'd like. None of it helps. I don't want to see the crude, awkward fumblings of everyday folk. I need the searing intensity and awe-inspiring passion only heroes can achieve. Do you know another hero you could bring here? A real live hero?
Another hint.
Someone you cooperate
Another
with?
hint. Like, it drops many hints that you need a second player for
You are
this.
a mighty hero, but you cannot give me what I need alone. Bring
Yes, I know. I have to bring another hero, but I can't because we don't have the life function anymore. Which I find really sad, but alas. If I would find a way, I would make a special episode for that. So you could leave a comment if you know how to, because I would really appreciate it. Okay, I know there's a silver key here. It's like, there's no longer allowed to be locked by the decree, but of course they need to keep this hidden. And we got 5 keys. Well, I could start opening all the 5 keys chest, or I could just collect them all. I do wonder, does the... No, because the bandit camp has its own... I forgot. That's true. It has its own teleport spot too. Although, I wonder, isn't this endangering the environment? It's a magic spell, really? So, as you notice, they are staying out of my circle of the that I use. Which makes in the end swords and guns actually becomes obsolete a bit because they can avoid it in a certain moment. Pardon me. But I always try. Really? Because that's what I think about you guys. Hot potatoes. But I can always cast it that way as well. So let's continue here. Because as you've remembered the other moment that when I weren't queen yet, this was a mess. A real mess. And I went down there. Just to give you a little view how I were walking around. You've got the road there. I'm now more in the jungle area. Well, the forested area. Trying to look for anything. Like a chest. Or a chest. But chests are multiple. And I'm looking for singles. Multiples are good as well, but having 2 chests, treasure chests next to each other, that's rare. So, jam. Let's continue. I know that I have to go up there. I know they're already aggroing me. I could just ignore them for now. And look down here, because I will get there anyway. So I know there's nothing to find there. Or there. So I'm gonna indulge the tango with them.
You could paint a target with your ass. That'd make things a bit easier.
No, because if I paint a target on my ass, that means I want to be a target. I don't want to be a target. Because being a target means that you're trying to be the losing side. Like you guys are. So let's continue up here.
If I had a friend like you, I could tell them secrets. Like that I'm gonna set you on fire.
Aww. Well, thank you. Good night.
No
10.
one exemplifies goodness like you do. Nope. We've all got better things to do.
Okay. So, let's take the key. The gnomes are evil. Return to Brian. You know what? I'm gonna... No, I'm not gonna. So... Am I gonna continue cleaning up this whole area and then go down into the hole? Or... Yes, I am gonna clean it up first before I'm gonna enter the hole. Because... By the looks of it... We need 3 keys and 2 gnomes. So all the outside, we got that one, yes. 2 outside, 3 outside, that one, yes. Oh yeah, that's that cave. Oh! Wait, the mercenary has its own... Oh, they are including it in the list, but I know it's like... Wait, it's on its own. Right? Yeah, that one's mercenary camp, yeah. So, yeah, I got 2 there. Wait. Huh? Wait, how many do I got? I've got 5 of the 7. So, 1, 2. Yes, because it's near the gold silver key, which we got. 3, we got that one there too. That's the first one we got here. Then we have the one near the demon door, which I shot from above. I got the one. 4th gnome is in... Well, I don't know if it's actually the 4th one for us as well. But cave with the silver key to reach... Go from the side. Hanging... I think I forgot one. Because we've got a book here. So, I know the keys are inside. The last keys. And one is at the other side, which I need to do from somewhere else.
And when you're shooting things, just don't miss. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, that's correct. It's as simple as that. Don't miss. Really. That's their advice. First, I'm gonna continue trying to make sure we got every little area here. Really? Dirtbag? I'm the queen. How could I be a dirtbag? But, oh well. So... Oh yeah, that's special. Angel wings. Nothing here, nothing there. So I know. Got those there. That's first gate. But I have to go to the water. I don't know. So I think I forgot one in the... So the gnome is inside, so... To make sure I keep going. The one to the golden key we got, that's the one where we walked over the ice lake. Yes. So we still have the one in the hole. That's also where you meet first time of the hops. Then you got a second one in there. And I miss 7, 5, 6, 7. So I miss. No, I got that one. So I'm only missing the hole. And the silver keys, which sorry about that, I did not actually take that in account. So, Fable 3, just to make sure, silver keys. Because I know in the hole you have one. When you go down, you have to take a whole elaborate way, but you'll get one there. So those were the power stones, I got them. I really hate it when it takes so long for everything to load. Oh, well. Power stone. Ladies and gentlemen, I am still recording. So while that page is loading, I'm going to him immediately just to make sure we have done that. So yes. Really? Here you can also take count. I really don't get it. Oh, you don't need to do all those in between anyways. Keep that in mind.
Thank you for finding so many of my little ones. If only I could stand to be around them. It's getting worse out there. I've stopped going out. But we are making good progress. Here.
And I get a Harkin makeup. So okay, it's just... So I got that one, yes. Just past the monorail rack. There's a bridge, ramp. Oh yeah, that's behind them. Behind the kegs. Then there's one at the... Oh yeah, that's where you need to use technician key. I already got the key. And then we got the one on the other side. So, okay. So, along with the keys, we are correct. And they made a little mistake with... So I'm gonna teleport to the hole. Oh wait, it does not have a teleportation point, right. Oops. So, we are going to the hole now. For some reason, it always spawns you there. I don't know why. Because, well, for reasons. The only thing I find very sad, you don't have an inventory, so I need to make sure I have the technician key. There are two ways to do it. I teleport to the other side and hope I'll enter from there. Or I have to hope that I already have the technician's key. To make sure, do I have the books? Brightwell Book Club. So keep in mind, this is not to elongate it. This is to make sure I don't have to come back here. Although I'm walking through, that does not mean that I am actually ready yet, actually, but I need to make sure. Oh no, I forgot, so I have to go back. So it says here, famous killer and then name. Go down to the bottom of the path that begins at Childbreath Cave and you will come across an icy pool. So I need the one where I go to the ice pool. Well, I know which one that is. That's the one that's technically heading towards the golden key. Simple as that. Luckily. but it's quite a jog away. And I think I am gonna... After that, I'm gonna take the other route. I'm just gonna make sure that I'll be heading this way. So I'll teleport to Morningwood. And I'll just hope I'll have the technician key. So I have to enter this cave. Why did I point with my... I point with my hand. Like, we have to enter this cave. And I was pointing like... Why? No one sees me pointing. I could be pointing at my face and no one would know. And while saying that, I was actually pointing at my face. Look, I never said I was I never said I was the smartest person in the universe. Not the dumbest person. And I'm not gonna judge who's smart or dumb by my standards, because standards differ vary between persons. Okay. So you come across an icy pool with a frozen waterfall. There you will see a patch leading to a small bed and a treasure chest. So you come to a icy small thread. Look! Another treasure chest. The one that I almost forgot. And a book.
Xavier Smedley is a unique entry in our rogues gallery of famous killers, in that he is neither famous nor a killer. However, I've always disliked him, and it is my sincere hope that his very inclusion on this list will be seen by prospective romantic partners, their parents, or future employers, and make his life difficult. If he didn't want that trouble, he shouldn't have sat in my chair.
Okay, so you make someone a famous killer because he sat in your chair. Well, okay. Oh yeah, now we're gonna teleport. So there is one more book to be found there, but as I said, I kinda need to yeah, deliver a lot of items. So, I do know each and every...
Well, you've done it. They've fallen in love with you. If you're ready to take your relationship to the next level, you can get married and perhaps even think about having children.
Okay.
It may concern the Swift Brigade, after long and hard fought battle against the hordes of Mounten, should our victory against the abominable only temporary, you will find a functioning mortar and the necessary ammunition with which to utilize it against the zombie hordes. May you not die a horrible death. Signed, Major Swift.
Thank you, Major. I actually should set up a brigade there. Oh, Bone Smasher. Oh, you find it here. I always forget that part. Oops. So, we have to run all the way back. I'm actually gonna ignore them. Because I will enter it anyway, and the fight back will be really, really long. And we don't really like that. Okay, this one will be tricky, but it will be doable. Stay this way. Don't worry. I'm professional. I am a speedrunner, of course, and we're in trouble. Tactical retreat. Keep running. And the only reason the only reason I'm doing this is to make sure that I have the technician key, which will be on my left hand side from the way we're coming now. It should be there. I need to make sure that now I need to follow his dick spot advice. Come on. Really? Hellhound, move it. Come on. Remember, he's a 5-star in everything due to a potion you'll get if you got the DLC. And I'm like, wait, I didn't need that. Okay, don't worry. Is it here? I don't know. It gives me a headache, but oh no, this is the treasure. Did I get it? No, I didn't get it. So I'm lucky I went this way. Sure, I have to fight my way back. All the way. That's quite a distance. Oh well, we got magic. So that means I don't need to worry about the dig site there. Because I thought I needed to dig there. Come on. Did you see him?
Excuse me, have you got the time to get stuff?
Get the time to get stuff. I'm not gonna use a mortar, I'm gonna collect more gnomes. So there it will end. I'm not in the mood for your dick spots, Hellhound. I am trying to keep it at least not that long. So let's continue. Don't need to go that way. Just to be sure. No, because that's that's only for going around the barrier when you get for the first time here. As I said, for anyone that's been following, it's also a bit down memory lane. At this point, a bit backwards down memory lane, because this was more easy, because if I didn't, I had to walk all the way back when I got the technician key. Now I at least got the technician key, so I don't need to worry. Really? You are guarded by... That's evil. It's not fair. I'm not getting protected by that. So, another chest. I could have made this a double episode. Get more episodes in. But I'm not gonna do that because... Why? That's not what I promoted when I was starting doing these. And I'll keep to the promotion part. Funny how an idea could change while recording. Really? Okay. Sure. It's a bit shocking, but... And we're done. So, still nothing? No. Just to be sure, we need, well, 1 of them and 3 of the keys, so don't L-top. L-top is for other techniques. So if I'm correct, I'm now at the point that, yes. So there will be a bridge coming up real soon. Normally you would come from the other side. Yes, the bridge is down. There's the silver key. Then really there is the where I need the technician key for. And I've got someone at the door. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. And I'm back. So, boyfriend came home. Let's continue collecting the. Oh, yeah, the key is right here. I'm a bit excited. Now let's get the other key from the technician. Won't open without key. You need the technician key, which the whole reason I went the other way around. And we have to take this slow, painful route by taking the stairs. Yes, they teach you with an elevator at some point, but the elevator doesn't work. As far as I remember, there's actually nothing here except 1 or 2 little fights. But not real... nothing real much. So, to change all that magic use, let's use for a change the sword. Because I've been using magic since the beginning, so let's use the sword for once. If you're gonna say dick spot, I'm gonna ignore you, pup. Dick spots mostly are gems. Oh, I just got a follow. Which is kind of funny because I am not live at the moment. So I'm gonna look who's the follower. That would be funny. Unsserve just followed me. Well, Unsfer, welcome to the Hellspawn community while I'm not live. Oh, thank you for, and you're not in my follower list. Perhaps that's a setting you can do, but oh well, I will find out that one day. And I'm having fun. That's the most important part. Oh, my mouse was somewhere else. Oh yeah, if I go down, I will find a chest. If I remember correctly, and if not, just the attention to detail for a chest. Because they did make all the... of course, the assets were made for any other areas as well, but just... They didn't need to decorate it like that. They could have just put walkway here and like, we're done. But no, they actually decorated it as if this has been happening a long time. So that is what I do like in games. That the decoration is there as well for it. So let's get them down. Let's have some play with the other weapons because, like I said, I rarely use them. Really, there's a treasure here. I did not know that, Hellhound. Thank you. And we have to walk all the way back now. So this is not really teleportable, at least not yet. Because in the end there will be a faster way to get to the other side of the way, but I still have to fight my way through 1 or 2 groups of enemies. Now I have to go this way. This is also an area which technically you will come here very often. It's like you get the technician key, you have seen the closed door, so you're like, okay, you have to use the key there, you go back there for reasons, and then you're like, okay, it's real nice, but I'll never go back here again. Yeah, perhaps if you're grinding for guild seals, but then again, you would be like, other places are better. Take areas where they have respawning enemies like the summoner hubs. They respawn guild seals for you. Now, if we're gonna head this way, for those that played the game the other way around, you'll be like, yes, this is where you will get the first hub encounter. And that is correct. And there is the gnome. Oh really? That's what you like mostly about people? Did you die? Well, so do you. 12 of 50. And this would then be heading back to the where we would actually enter during the gameplay. So now we are missing 1 key. That's on the other side. I actually have to go to... Was it? Yes, Powerstone Market, if I remember correctly. Because I have to go outside and I have to go that way. So I'm gonna teleport to him. I think... Did I remember it correctly? I know myself, I tend to forget if I'm doing it correctly, but... No, because these are the homes that I purchased, and this goes to Millfields. Yes, I needed to go here because I have to go to Millfield, so I could teleport to Millfield. My apologies, but at least now I know I'm heading the right way. I'm gonna ignore the combat encounters for now, because that would be easy and better, and I need to have something open. This episode is like, I could have done this one live. That would be a normal stream time before I would take a break normally. Aww. And here we will find the last silver key, which is kind of funny because the hole is part of Mistpeak Mountains, not Silver Peak Mountains. You actually never get it. You'll never... There is no reason for you to ever go here. Game-wise. There is no reason for it. Just for 1 key to be hidden, they made this whole area. And that's what I meant by the attention to detail. For things like this. They didn't need to make it. They did make it, but they didn't need to make it. And that's what is good game design. Attention to details that would not be actually needed, but appreciated. Because they couldn't make them, they could have put it in a different cave system, or they could have put the key almost everywhere else. They've decided to put it right here in a place that didn't need to exist. But on that note, if we're gonna check Mistpeak, we've got 1 quest available, and that's a quest I can never complete. Sadly, because it's not possible. We have the 6 silver keys, we have the golden key, and we have the 7 gnomes. So I'm gonna leave you at that. I'm going in here. I'm gonna stand here because I'm gonna end it for today. And I will see you all in the next episode, where we will be doing, let's check. I'm gonna enter the map. Where we'll be doing Bright Wall Village. So I hope to see you all next time, and stay safe out there.